Hey guys, this is the all new Mini Cooper S. Spec sheet. For the front, you get these new bi-zone headlamps with the halo rings. So your LEDs, fog lamps, and these new intakes, S badge, and this vent doesn't actually do anything, it's just for show. Well, a disappointment. Maybe if they actually did something, it would be quite nice. These different type of wheels, not your typical Cooper S wheels. They're Pirelli P7s. So they're not performance tire, they're more like a comfort tire, which is quite interesting. Your indicator on the side. It's a fuel consumption of the car. 5.5, it's pretty good. There's no indicators on the side mirror, but they've got them there, so it's not a big deal. It's something, just some cars have it, some cars don't. Still, new interior. Seats a bit pushed forward, but might take a look at it. So, I like the blacked out pillars here. Looks quite nice. Yeah, sunroof, top, antenna. Got these new LED taillights. These ones glow around here, which is quite cool. And then you got the actual brake light for better visibility. And you got the dual exhausts. And I don't know if they're brake lights. I think they are. Like little rear fog lights. It's an interesting colour, it's like a meteor grey, not traditional Mini kind of colour. But I thought I'd film it because I thought it would be interesting. Cooper S. I like that, that's pretty cool. $95 at least it needs to take. It's all plastic, it's not metal. Locks, mirrors, switch gear. Oh, quite solid. I might move this chair back so it's easier. Oh yeah, it's let's move it back a bit so it makes it easier to see. There you go. Move my chair as well, so it makes it getting easier to see as well. No, that's alright. It's the interior. It's good they moved the speedometer to the center. They used to have it over here, but they moved it here so you can see it better. I like that. And that's where your fuel, and then I don't know what this one does, but that's your fuel gauge, which is pretty cool. 260. Switches earlier, lock and unlock is now on the correct side, used to be in the center. Switch gear, as I mentioned earlier. Your mirror controls for the mirror over there. Speaker. This car does come with a Harman Kardon sound system. And this is some, it's actually hard, I thought it was like a soft sure. No, it's not. This is soft touch. And this is the speaker for the navigation, I believe. And in case what you're wondering, this is a heads up display, so your readout here comes up on the screen here, so you don't have to look down. So that's quite cool. Perforated here, and this nice red stitching. I like that. Oh, you got proper positives, minus, plus over here. Your wiper controls, usual gig, indicator. Well, air con vents. Cool. And different type of vents here as well. I like this oak wood. I don't know what it is. It's like a dark cherry. It's like a dark wood. It's a real wood too. Oh, this one doesn't look like it's being fitted properly. Look at that. Flexes a lot. Can you see that? I don't know why it does that. Like this. It's like a harder rubber. I don't know what it is. It's like it's like kind of like an urban kind of look. I like that. It looks nice. Well, on the steering wheel, what you got here, you got your plus and minus for your speed limiter, I think. Limit the speed. Your volume controls, changing stations, voice command, answer and cancel calls. Got that there. John Works steering wheel. Here you got your indicators. It's cool what they've done. They made it wider here, kind of like. I like that. And then this illuminates actually, like blue. Even illuminates on the side there. Can you see the little see-through kind of thing that actually lights up? Different colors, like a disco. I like that. You got your stations, your bands, your modes, your volume, tracks. If you got a CD, play CDs. I don't think it does, because these days you don't really need a CD player, so maybe it doesn't. Okay, so you got your climate control. I like these knobs a lot more easier. Oh, they were quite well built. I like the rubber here, it's quite nice. But you can't see it, but I believe they light up when the car's on. So your climate control, auto. And this looks like a temperature, and that looks like your... I think that's the temperature. I don't know, it's hard to see there. You got a couple of extra features here. They don't know what they do. Max, the dot buttons actually. The Mr. Auto, what's AM, A and M? Maybe it's auto or manual recycling. AC, max AC. So you press that, maximum speed comes up. Quite cool. Forgot to mention over here, you have you put your foot on the brake, and then you can start the engine. But obviously you need the key, because there's no key. The key can't start it. Auto off, that's like if you want to stop the start-stop function at the traffic lights, when the engine cuts off, you can turn that off. Check control, and I think that's the information, maybe, I don't know what that does. And that's an extra switch, maybe optional extra, I don't know what it does. But I like the little toggle switches, it's quite cool, look funky. Another thing, the gear knob looks a bit redesigned. Lights up all these cool colors, lights it up now, all lighted up over here as opposed to on the side. Manual, shift it to the, I don't want to do it now, but you can shift it to the left and change it here, but you got the pedal shifters here, so I recommend you use those. And if you want, oh, it's all aluminium too, check it out. And if you want, you can switch the mode, so this is to switch it to sport, and then you can switch it to more economical, and it'll show up on the screen here, but like I said, no key, can't do anything. This looks familiar, like the iDrive, because obviously BMW owns a Mini, so you can operate all your controls here, obviously. Only on here it's not touchscreen, so telephone, nav, media, radio, menu, then you can draw like numbers like 0, 4, but who remembers numbers these days? What's that? Option, I don't know. Maybe if you want to change up settings. Oh, you got rubber, it's like an industrial nice rubber here, and handbrake. It's good to have the old school handbrake. I didn't like the other handbrake they had on the Countryman. This is well made. Like, this is a rubber kind of material. Not much storage again. Don't like that. What I do appreciate this time is they actually have real cup holders you can actually use. It's hard to see with the lighting, but they actually have a good space here. But in the way, if you have a tall drink, it does get in the way. I never carry drinks, but in case you do. You do have an aux cable. It's hard to see that. Hard to see, but there's an aux cable there. So you got that. I like the sides, the redesigned. I like this leather. It's like a white leather and it's got this kind of thing here. I like that. And you can adjust that. I don't want to do it. And you got a bit of a piping as well, like a cloth piping. Looks quite nice. Your sunroof. And this looks like a microphone. No, it's not a microphone. That looks like air conditioning vents, maybe. That's your mic to pick up your voice when doing things. Your sunroof is like also a toggle switch. Lights. What's that one turn on? None of the lights turn on with the key. That's really weird. Visors. Nothing works with the key. That's really strange. Maybe the radio might work. Let's see that. Is that a mic? It looks like a mic. Yeah. Let's check out the radio, see how good it is. Stereo is really important to me personally. Won't turn on. That's really strange. Maybe it's dead, the battery. Oh well, it's a Hummer car, so it has to be good. Let's check out the rear seat. Even though it's a two-door, it's good to see how much space you got in the back. So to put the rear seat, you just pull that toggle there, and you slide the seat forward. If I manage to figure it out, if I do that, oh there you go. Oh wait, no, there we go. Now we can actually get into the back and see how good legroom this car has. You can actually fit in here. Well, I can, but you got plenty of headroom. The headroom's not the problem. I think actually maybe you might be a bit cramped. You got one cup holder and a pointless thing here, which I don't know why. But it's good to have a rear seat and you can take kids, small people. You got space. It's all right. You got cup holders on the side too. I'm on Carden. Yeah, not bad. Let me take a good front look at the front interior. In the front. It's quite good. Let's pull this. I think that's to pull back the seat. It's a bit of a squeeze, but I can't move it. Everyone's gonna stare at me because of how stupid I look. Getting out. There you go. Just that seat back how it was. There you go. Quite solid. Well, that's my little walk around of the new Mini Cooper S. Thanks for watching.